Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your Ukrainian guide Olena. This video will be useful for Ukrainian humanitarian parolees, for American families who host Ukrainians, and for you, my dear subscribers, who follow the story of my family. So recently I posted a video that me and my husband we received the social security number. I recorded this video 2 weeks ago, but posted with some delay, I'm sorry, and a lot of other things, good things happened to us in these 2 weeks. First of all, yes, we did pass the driving test. We passed the knowledge test, the driving test, the vision test, and the same day, me and my husband, we received the driving license, the local American driving license of the state of Georgia. It was just the paper, but it was enough to use and to drive. And my host family was very kind to give us their car to use a little bit, and we were able to make an amazing journey to the south of Florida, where we visited our friend, our subscriber, Maria, and I recorded an interview with Maria, who is an amazing person. The link is in the description. And I also promised to make a huge video about our journey to south of Florida to share it with you. So we spent 1 week in Florida, we had an amazing trip, and we safely came back to our temporary shelter in Georgia. And upon arrival, we found some nice letters in mail. Ha! This is my driving license. And Sergey receives his driving license too. It is still limited term driver's license. It expires in August 2024, and our United for Ukraine program is expired in November 2024, but I really hope that by this time we will already come back to Ukraine and the war will be over and Ukraine will be a peaceful and safe place to live again. It says I'm an organ donor. Hopefully it will not be needed, but in case. And by the way, my photograph doesn't look this bad. One more priority mail received for my husband. Ta-da! And this is the work permit. He looks a little bit like a criminal on this photograph. It says United States of America Employment Authorization. The card expires in August 2024 as well, and it's not valid for re-entry to the US. But again, I hope that by August 2024, we will be already back home. We also receive food stamps from the American government, which is enough for us to purchase food, so we do not stay hungry here. This is given for 1 year, and I hope that by the time it expires, we will already be working or even come back to Ukraine. We also receive cash assistance for needy families. And we also received our health insurance, and we were already able to take our children to the doctors, and we made COVID vaccination for all 3 of them because this was required by the program Uniting for Ukraine, and because I decided to use this rare opportunity because in Ukraine the vaccines for little babies, for children, were not available and are not available yet. What about me? I haven't received my work permit probably yet because we applied for the same day on the same day, and I hope I will receive the work permit. I'm not sure that I will be able to use it though, because having 3 children, one of them is a baby, another one has Asperger's and so on, it doesn't give me much opportunities to work somewhere like in the office or somewhere elsewhere. And on the other hand, I am basically already working, and I'm working for you guys. The fact that you watch this YouTube channel means that I'm at work, because it may seem for someone maybe so easy to make this video, but it's not that easy, and it's very time consuming. So to make even a little piece of video like this one, this requires time. For this, I need to be alone without my children. After I record this video, I need to edit it on my laptop. For this, I need a babysitter or my husband. So for now, Mary helps us a lot. And Sergey is not at work yet, so I am able to do this YouTube channel. And at this point, I'd like to say a huge thank you to those of you who support me on Patreon, who pay me for the content, who employed me to make this YouTube channel, and also to people who support me on PayPal and on Buy Me a Coffee website. These are the ways how you can support the YouTube channel, and the links are always in the description. You guys, you just make me, wake up, put your makeup on and do this video even when I do not feel like. And it also gives me understanding that somebody really needs these videos. So I'm making it for you. And I'm very happy that you are giving me this opportunity to make these videos. Otherwise, I would probably have to quit doing YouTube videos and instead will look for some normal work to support my family. Okay, so I promise some more content, cheerful content about our trip, and I know that many of you recently were asking how our children would like to see them. You will see them a lot soon because I filmed a lot of nice videos from our trip to Florida. Just in case, no, I did not forget that the war and genocide still continues in my country, that millions of Ukrainians are under permanent threat of being killed by Russians, and millions of people are outside of Ukraine because it's not safe for their children to stay in Ukraine. And it's a big tragedy, and believe me, this pain is always with me. However, I will not let Putin keep me frozen, paralyzed, and do nothing. I'll do what I can, one day at a time. I'm very grateful to America and American people that you support Ukraine and Ukrainian people so much, that my family, that I can be here in a safe place and I can be useful and effective for my country, that my children, so traumatized by the war here, they started the healing process, and that they will be able to come back to Ukraine, safe, alive, healthy, and even with a lot of new knowledge and skills that they are receiving here right now. It's the biggest investment into the future of Ukraine. And our Ukrainian defenders right now, every day, every second, do their best, sacrificing themselves to bring our home back to us, for our children to come back home and be safe there and just be children and just grow, just live normal lives.